That sounds quite rude, but very funny, Rusty. And finally tonight, folks, we have one last piece of poetry by one southern redneck named Tyler J. Nall. Tyler goes about saying this: thinking about putting together a house show this coming year down in Florida with yet another badass bluegrass string band from St. Petersburg. I wonder if anyone has a house. Well, Tyler, I don't think you'll have to worry about asking homeless Chuck if you could use his house. No. Anyway, thank you for joining us once again on the Kevin Howley Show's Poetry Corner. And we hope to hear from you again next week. Have a great Christmas, everybody. Nom, nom.
What was that?
What is that? Nom.
Dude.
I don't know, he's British.
Are you gnawing on your paw?
He was British. He's tea and crumpets, man. I don't know.
I gotta say, I'm gonna take the floor right now and tell you, Kevin, that is an awesome little bit right
Should we
there.
hire that guy?
We should hire that guy.
We should hire that guy and do that every
week. You know where he
week.
gets his material? He gets his material from like creeping around in our private text and our private Facebook
That's
stuff.
all. That's not. Facebook is not private, Chuck. It's called social media, dude. Everything you post.
Only
is
thing I'm familiar with socially, I generally need an
Chuck's been
injection to
thinking
get
this
rid
one.
of.
Then why do they have a privacy tab?
Did they do? Really? Oh my lord! I didn't
Imagine
even
that
know it.
British do with their like.
Well, Jay
Surrounded
considers
by spotted dicks.
safe sex by just locking the door.
Just so you know, spotted dick is a delicacy.
I don't know anything about spotted dick.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I don't.
Well, here, look. I spotted dick. I spotted dick. I spotted another dick.
How are you pointing at me for? How many
The
dicks
rest
do
are
I have?
women. It's the rest are women.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, I think we should take a moment. We got Alyssa. She needs to. She does some really magnificent art. She creates things, and I'd like to just shout out in a moment. We're gonna have to post this, make a note. We'll post it on Facebook. But Alyssa, tell us about some of the things you do. You make different crafts and stuff. I mean, Bitsy had that beautiful little dragon you made.
Yeah, I make a bunch of different kinds of stuffed animals and jewelry and stuff, and
Yeah, some awesome stuff. I've loved a lot. Where can we get some stuff from? Come on. Break out of that shell.
Exactly. It's not too late to do it.
Tell us
sales.
where
We can get you some online sales right now tonight.
Absolutely. We're here to boost your business.
go on Etsy and look up Gypsy Souls, and there's 2 C's at the very end of that.
Gypsy Souls. We're going to have to put a link on our Facebook, and everybody's going to have to check this out.
Or you could
Absolutely.
just post it in the comments on our Facebook. Just send a link to it.
Yeah, she's got really nice squid pillows that are 8 feet long.
Really?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Do they look like Squidward from SpongeBob, or maybe a
No.
custom order?
So
They're-
no, they're so much better than fucking Squidward.
Whoa, write 'em down.
Oh, but you know, I'm thinking out in the woods that might protect me. Everybody out there is kind of schizophrenic.
Yeah, she's
They
got
don't
a
think
few
the
of 'em.
thing's alive.
And they're really good. They're really nice. She's also got several bats. She can make almost anything.
Yoshi.
Can you make me a
Yeah,
mean-looking one?
she's got a life-size Yoshi.
Really?
Yeah, that she can make.
He's
So
really big. It's like hard for me to carry him. He's bigger than me.
life-size.
Life size, huh?
What the hell's
How
a
big is
Yoshi?
it? How big is a Yoshi in real life, though? Really? I mean, has anyone ever
Big
seen a
enough to
real one?
ride.
Godzilla size.
Godzilla size. Huh?
Godzilla size. Well, how big is Godzilla?
Godzilla.
How big is Godzilla then? I mean, we're this is turning into a Paramount here. I don't know what
He's
it's
big
like.
enough.
I don't know.
big
What's your
enough.
average Japanese man size?
I think they're like iguana
Kevin,
size.
can you stand up for a second?
Yeah, I'll be the poster child for that. It's about 5'7" and 9/16.
Just hold your eyes back and go.
So racist. Oh, you're so racist.
Do the little
Yeah.
onion thing with the fire. Oh.
You know,
Start flipping shrimp.
if Jay and I both put our eyes back like that and drove around in his car, we'd be the Gooks of Hazard. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, speaking of jokes, it is Christmas time, and My kids prepared a little something for everybody. I'm just going to go ahead and read a little
man.
something here. Here we go.
Those girls.
What do you... okay, what's the difference between the alphabet and the Christmas alphabet?
Got me?
The Christmas alphabet has no L.
Oh.
Oh, waka waka. Thank you. I've got plenty more for later. We'll save these for later here, you know.
I'm glad you did, because I'd probably start crying.
Hold on, wait a minute.
before long. I'd
What is
deal
this
with it.
one? Who delivers presents to good little baby sharks from Bethlehem? What? Santa Jews? Oh, wait, no, it's just Santa Jaws. My bad. Sorry. Oh, dude. I was getting scared there for a
I got
second.
a Christmas joke.
Okay.
Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
He was dead?
He was dead.
No, that's not even funny. What do
I thought
monkeys...
maybe it was because Obama dropped them or something.
Oh,
That should be
Jesus,
Obama
man.
healthcare.
Obamacare killed the monkey. Hey, what do
You
monkeys...
know why Mrs. Santa Claus doesn't have any children?
Why?
Does anybody know?
No?
Santa
Santa's
Claus
not gonna
only
do-
comes once a year. Popcorn balls.
Popcorn balls? Oh, hey, what do little monkeys sing at Christmas?
No.
Jungle bells. Jungle bells, jungle... All right, sorry. I'll skip that out.
All
Hey,
right, so-
don't all laugh at once at that.
My God. There you go, boy.
We
You
gotta-
your support cast gave you
We should probably get through this first hour. Let's get sports out of the way.
Hey, you want to
because
get through
whole-
the first hour, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying stuff we should get through the
guys.
first
let's do
hour.
this.
Stick around. We got some real
'Cause
funny stuff. Though.
We're in the second hour. It's going to be totally Christmas.
Yeah, we got... coming up in
look-
the second hour, we've got Secret Santa gifts. We're all going to open our gifts. We're going to Periscope it. We've got songs we made up for Christmas. I made some songs. Chuck's got some songs. I can't wait to play
I
the
mean,
songs.
you could play one song right now.
I could.
Yeah.
You want to play one real quick?
Yeah. And then let's go into sports right after
can I
that.
make a comment prior to
Okay.
Secret Santa? You remember when we were doing Secret Santa and we're drawing names, and I said I was going to do Secret Seduction instead of Secret Santa? Well, one of you know, and I know, and I thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
It was Secret Seduction.
All right, let's get everybody festive. You know, we're halfway through the first hour. Let's get everybody festive right here, especially Chuck, because
Yep.
we got to get him his hormones turned down a little bit here. Actually, this one might turn his hormones up a little bit. To be honest with you, this is a song that I wrote with Chuck in mind, and I think you guys will love this. You ready? Here we go. Said the night wind to the homeless man, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, homeless man, do you see what I see? A bar, Jay's dancing in the night with a she-male who's big and tight, with a she-male who's big and tight. Said the homeless man to the little boy, do you know that I'm queer? Do you know that I'm queer? Have some apple pie, little boy. Do you know that I'm queer? Do you know that I'm queer? A bong, Chuck's higher than the trees, with a cock as big as the sea, with a cock as big as the sea. Said the little boy to the Euro King, is Chuck really homo? Is Chuck really homo? In your face, warm Euro King. Is Chuck really a homo? Is Chuck really a homo? A child shivers in the cold. Chuck's hair is silver and old. Homeless Chuck is silver and old.
That's great.
Said Euro King to the people everywhere. Listen to the people everywhere. Listen to what I say.
It's an alcohol-free zone.
Homeless Chuck is fucking super gay. Listen to what I say. Chuck will touch people everywhere. He's a fucking homo. He's a fucking homo. Oh, that really warms my heart. This time of
Wow,
year.
dude, that was brilliant.
Thank you. That was for
was
you,
out-
Chuck.
Hope
you enjoyed it.
Jesus, well, James Dean was out due to a song back in the 70s, wasn't he? Prettiest thing you've ever seen. Watch her shake on the movie screen.
Not the same song, Chuck. So you guys want to go into sports? That's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah, let's knock out sports. We
All
got to
right.
do our picks, man.
Let's do it, man.
Got to stay true to the content, even though it's a holiday.
Good evening, one and
It's
all.
a Christmas
time for
season.
Jaybirds
Yeah, I hear you.
talk about sports, about all those big guys and their bats and their balls. Redskins. Guys and girls, it's that time of the evening for Jaybird when he chick chats about cleats, clubs, cups, bats, rackets, and balls.
This is the time where if you don't like sports or if you don't like Jay, I would suggest you go take that shit. All right, what's up with sports, Jay?
Dudes, I'm telling you right now, this is really rough. Chuck, Kev,
Sir.
we're getting our butts kicked by Pops. I'm so hyped up about this right now. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this without swearing. Pops is killing us 18-6.
Wow.
Kevin, after last week, we locked up at 12-12, and Chuck on a unbelievable run by the Skins. You're at 5-19. So I'm just going to go into you still got a chance here, Chuck. I'm telling you what, it's unbelievable. But I want to start out this sports hour by talking about somebody who I've not been the biggest fan about, but Cam Newton, man. I'll tell you what, the guy is playing lights out football, all right? And I noticed something that he's done, and I really like it and appreciate it, and I'd like to hear what you have to say about this, Kevin, because every time the guy scores a touchdown, they've started it amongst the team. They take it and give it to a fan, a little kid in the end zone.
Cool.
And I was kind of... they're kind of showboaters and everything else, but you know what? The fact that they take that football every time they score a touchdown and they hand it to a kid, they search out a kid somewhere in the end zone or on the sideline. It's not. I've seen them run it down to the 30, 40-yard line and hand it to a kid.
No, I think that's great, man. There's a rumor that he was getting fined like $5,000, but that was all BS.
That's
Every
not
team
true.
should do that. Every team should do that. Well, why not show some appreciation for your fans and create a new fan base?
Well, as soon as the Redskins score a touchdown, I'm sure they will.
I hope that little kid's not sitting by me because I'm taking that football.
You'd snap it right up, wouldn't you?
Right?
That reminds me of a story. All right,
Then
so
she'll
anyway.
spike it down and be like, "Yeah, what's up, kid?
What's up?
You little bastard, go long."
Yeah. That reminded me of a hockey story. I'll share it real quick. Tyler was in the audience. He got a puck. We used to go to a semi-pro team, Asheville Smoke, when we lived in North Carolina. He got a puck. It started into a fight. My ex-wife, Andrea, actually was about to kill somebody that night because the woman grabbed Tyler, blah, blah, blah. It was a really good time, though. I wish I'd do it all over again. All right, so Pops is at 18-6. Kevin and I are now locked up at 12-12. Chuck, you're at 5-19 in a close tie for third.
Believe it or not, that's my
or
birthday.
fourth. No, you're in fourth. So let's go right to the first one, and I'm going to put Kevin on the spot with the Skins at 7-7 against Philly, 6-8 divisional game.
I'm going Skins all the way, dude. I can't stand Philadelphia. Their teams, their fan base.
Yeah.
Anybody that's listening from Philadelphia, we love you. Thanks for listening. Screw Philadelphia, man.
Just because you said the Skins, I'm going to have to go Philadelphia on this. I got to break some ground with you. So, Pops, what do you say? Quick, Skins or Philly?
Hey, the Skins have won 2 home games, one last year and one this year. I'm going with Philly.
Damn.
Okay, and Chuck, what do you say? Skins, Philly.
Jay, what's my record again?
5-19,
I
Ben.
was born May 19th, 2 minutes to midnight, 1964. I'm going Redskins.
All right, good deal. All right, New England at the Jets, and for whatever reason, I set myself up to pick this one first. I'm going to go out on a limb right now, just because I'm a sucker. I'm going to pick the Jets.
Didn't the Jets almost beat them earlier this year?
Yeah. Pops, what do you say? New England at the Jets.
New England.
He's
Oh,
going.